I'm fucking freezing.
He's done in, mate. He's come here, got heat stroke, can't play. Absolute nightmare. Gaffer's made the call not to get another player. See how that goes.
Just trust me, we're going to win this game.
Just let you know, mate. Second place lost. So if we win this, we go second. And we need the top two to go up. Big game, big players. Testing me, I'm doing some interviews, yeah, but what are you saying, Ryan?
Right, Rob?
Good, yeah? Yeah, when you're ready, Sam. Yeah, Frank, Rob, sweet. Fred Lyons.
Yeah, you alright?
Anything to say today?
No.
So boring.
I've got nothing to say apart from Rob better play like he did on Saturday, otherwise he can have a stinker.
Alright, Frank. Yeah.
Fucking win, mate.
Yeah, you want to play?
Maybe. No, I'm done for, mate.
You're done for. Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Father Side video. I hope you're all well. Today we're playing a game called Substandard Ligue or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that last bit, but it should be a good game. This is the fourth game of the season. We currently got our -6 removed due to 2 wins in the last 3 weeks. Unfortunately, we did lose 1 game, but today we're facing these. Hopefully, it's a good game. Straight from kick-off early doors, we go 1-0 up.
Yes, boys. Yes, Fred, punish. Yes, boys.
If you would have seen that podcast, you would have heard we're a little bit behind with games, so we need to get as many out as possible. Harry Sargent now with the ball into Frankie White. He's playing for us again, H. Big player to help us out. When we have different kick-off times to UTI, it helps a lot. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have that many different kick-off times, so I don't know if he'll be with us again. But we'll see in a couple of next weeks or so. Anyway, myself receiving the ball at the back now, giving it over to Fred. Just going to bounce that one back into me. Go first time out to Harry Sargent on the left-hand side now. Decent football, to be fair, from us. Just keeping the ball very well, staying patient in possession. That's something that Leggett has brought into the play. He's going to be back in a couple of weeks as well, to be fair. Frankie White now looking to step into play now, driving forward, just knocks this one back to me. Still keeping hold of the ball, fire this one out to Fred on this right hand side now. Hopefully he can turn an attack. He does turn his player in a second. He does actually get out this one. He comes over to me now, looking to drive forward. End up going into the space, hit out wide to Frankie White now. Frankie White looks to try and drive at his defender one-on-one, gets a shot off, but unfortunately it's too far over the bar.
Save, Rye.
So that's the first save for Ryan so far. The ball in his corner now. I think that's Frankie White trying to get that off of him. He does actually get out of this situation. I think he actually nutmegs that fella there as he comes out of it, sets it up to Harry Sargent, and the rest is absolute history. 2-0 early doors now. Ryan firing this one out to Fred on the right hand side, looking to get onto that left foot. Cutting left and right, goes onto the right foot, squeezes it through the keeper's legs. That's 3.
Frank, you can close your legs, mate. Freddie Nias, right-footed and all.
So this team here, rock bottom of the league. I think this is everyone's winning streaks that they can get hold of. 3 points early doors. This is a good chance for us to get our goal difference up, because starting on that -6 points is going to be tough getting up to the top of the league, and we might have to go through a goal difference to win it or get promoted, but we'll see anyway. Harry Sargent now with the ball into Fred. Here having back to Sargent now, looking to drive forward into the space. He's just holding this one out. Gives over to Frankie White though. Frankie White looks to go into the driver's seat, goes onto the left foot. That's a great thing.
Oi, that's unreal. Oi, boys, that's unreal. Keep it, Frank. Oh. Oi, that's unreal. Oi, boys, eat.
Good boys. Oi, scream at him, Sergeant, every time you want feet.
Camera's out, mate.
Oh, that's a fucking knock.
Great ball from Sarge. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish it though. This fella here now looking to attack for soft stand. I get my interception in. Comes over to Harry now, looking to set this one back over to Frankie White. Puts that one in the back of the net.
Subs, boys. Boys!
5-0 early doors. I thought it was going to be one of these games. Joe Taylor's made his way onto the pitch for myself now. Harry looking to drive his man one-on-one. Looking to just control possession now. Trying to find Fred. He puts in a great ball. Fred looks to try and shoot, but that's a good save from the keeper, to be fair to him. Substandard now looking to come forward for once in this game. Looks going to the middle man. He's looking to turn and shoot. It's Ryan's daily mistake. No, Ryan knows it's just banter, but each week he does make one mistake, but he pulls off about 35 saves each game, so he's a very good keeper to have in the team. Fred Nice now looking to go out to Frankie White, looking to play back into Fred Nice. That's great movement, to be fair. Unfortunately, he misses the goal. Harry then follows up, decent save from the keeper, to be fair. Fred looking to get round this player here, he fires it from a tight angle.
Oh my lord.
6-1 so far. We just can't get complacent. The last few games we've been 3 or 4 goals up and they've come back. That's a great turn from that fella, to be fair. Puts that one straight in the back of the net. That's 6-2. Hopefully we don't get too complacent now. Ryan with the ball now, looking for an option. He goes out wide to Joe Taylor. Joe getting the ball out of his feet, looks to fire this one over to Fred Nice on the left hand side. Looking to turn his man, beats him, sends him shot, to be fair. Drives forward on his own.
17. Yeah.
For some reason, the bloke got my number.
Yeah.
I don't know if someone's. I only done this to pack Penny originally, and like a year and a bit later, I'm still fucking doing it. I don't mind when the games are like this, and even the dance game. It's when teams can't play football. They're the worst.
So the referee there mentioning that he doesn't like the teams who can't play football, so we have to put on a show for him. Fred Nice trying to forward. Unfortunately, that's not the shot he was looking for. This fella here has a long-range shot. Good interception from Frankie White, doing some defensive duties there. Looks to turn his man. He's just going shots with a Ronaldo chop there. Frankie goes out to Harry Sargent now. Harry looks to find Fred. Fred with good touch inside now, trying to find Frankie White on the left-hand side. Goes back to Fred, but he absolutely misses the ball, puts it onto the left of the goal. Frankie White though drives forward. It goes out to Fred, but redeems himself.
What is that, 8-2?
8-2.
Some of the other chances that we've had, we should be putting them away. I want double digits this game minimum. Frankie White giving it back into Fred like this, for example. He just blazes it straight over the bar from the penalty spot. The keeper now with the ball, looking to go out to the right side. Khaled's on the pitch. We talk about the podcast that's already been out. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Great little watch. Anyway, this fella here trying to get out with the ball, comes into Frankie White. Little shove in the back. To be fair, at the time, I didn't think it was a foul. Looking back at it, it may be, but unfortunately that's half time now. 8-3, and Joe gets his daily slide tackle in.
Is that foul? Or not? Would you have give it?
Probably not. Let's get a big Highland spring.
That's a good goal.
This is our fucking.
I'm coming on.
You're not at the moment.
2 of them come all the time. But then we need to acknowledge that quicker.
8-7-1.
2. You three just stay playing.
2. 2. Sorry.
We just can't get complacent.
Hey, do you want to sweat any more, mate?
What's the score?
8-3.
No? Yeah. You're answering the fucking t-shirt.
Oh, boys, remember when it comes down to it, goal difference is going to matter.
I don't want this to be a 1-2.
Goal difference is going to matter to finish first.
Normally that's what we do. We do leave it late on like 2-1.
Yeah,
We've actually been scoring goals.
This has got to be like a 5 or 6 win. 8-3. We are letting them get back into it.
8-3, yeah. 5 goals behind. We can have a little bit of fun once we score another 3. Then have your fun. Then
When we get double digits, then we can start fucking about.
let's just get our goal difference up and get 3 points.
8-3.
Well, get the win so we can fuck off home as well.
Joe's got his daily slide tackle.
So, Ryan now with the ball, commencing into the second half, straight into Fred Nice. He's got no one on there and he just slides it to the keeper's right. Too easy for Fred Nice there. Myself stepping out with the ball now, looking to play into Harry. Harry looking to turn his man, an excellent turn, looking to face him up again, trying to get this one over the keeper. That would have gone in absolute scenes, to be fair.
Play with it, Frank. Unlucky, Frank. Punish Fred. Unlucky, Rob.
To be fair, I should have probably scored that, to be honest with you. Our keeper done a good save though. This fella here dispossessing Frankie White and then barging him on the floor, then actually shoves him again onto the floor. I think he just needs to chill out a little bit there. A little bit angry, couldn't get the ball. Frankie White is what it is with these nippy players these days. Anyway, nothing coming from that though, just a little bit of handbags. From the free kick though, Harry Sargent looking to step into play, looking to have a shot. That's too easy.
Subs if you're doing them.
It's one of these games, to be fair, that when it gets so long into the game, everyone loses like their tempo and they want to just like not mess around, but you know, take their head off the ball a little bit. I should have scored that, like I just said there. That's just a bit of complacency, to be honest with you. 10-3 up, we need goal difference. We should be more. Harry Sargent looking to flick it over this geezer's head, absolute joke. Trying to get on the end of it, he does so. That's a good save from the keeper, though. That would have been a viral goal there. Frankie White now with the ball, looking to shift onto the right foot, has a shot. Good save from the keeper. That's another one that we could have scored, to be honest with you. He rolls it out to this fella on the left-hand side, though, just knocking it back to the one with the blue t-shirt. He looks to step out into play now, looking to find the top man. He hits Harry Sargent in the crown jewels though. This fella here with a grey t-shirt, he loves the nutmeg, drives forward, he can't get past Harry Sargent. No, comes over to Fred. Fred gives it back into Harry. Harry looking to drive one-on-one. He's got two people up him. He does well to back heel that one back to Fred. Fred now looking to drive forward. Joe Taylor's making the wide run out right hand side now. Frankie White trying to find someone. He steps in play, finds Fred Nice, has the Trevella shot. Could have maybe buried that, to be fair. There's another one. Joe looking to cross that one over to the back stick to Harry Sargent. Looks to set this one back into Fred. Has a shot. He puts that one away though. 11. Yeah, well done.
Squeeze in! Stand in there with it!
You saw Fred's face there. That would have been an absolute worldy goal from Frankie White if he buried it, to be fair. Ryan's been a little bit quiet today, hasn't had many chances at him, but what has come in saved, to be fair. Harry Sargent now receiving the ball wide, gives it back into Frankie White. He could have shot, to be fair. He dumped it to Joe. 11-3 up. We're comfortable with a win, to be fair. Just only goal difference, but if that lets us down this game. Anyway, ball in the corner now. I think that's Fred. He's got this player here absolutely manhandling him. He's got two to come over now. He's just absolutely escaped both of them. Triple past this guy. Tries to go past one in the blue, gets fouled, falls over. Ref says play on though because we've got the ball. Come on, boys! That's a poor goal to consider, to be honest, considering our chances that we had to be able to put them away. I'm stepping into this play here, looks to have the shot. Unfortunately, I dragged that wide just past the post there. Harry Sargent trying to get on the end of it. Unfortunately, gets dispossessed though. Free kick to substand on this fella here. Tries to have a shot. That's a big save from Ryan, to be fair. Chip it back to him. Unfortunately, misses the ball. That goes for his fingers. It hits the post. This fella here tries to squeeze it in, but that one hits the post. Harry Sargent comes over here. A little bit of Sunday League scrappy play. Managed to calm it down though. Fred Nice drives forward, beats his man, trying to go around the keeper. Good save with the keeper's legs, to be fair. Fred Nice now on the ball, trying to find someone to pass to. Joe's looking to play an option, make a little run inside there. Fred actually finds me, but unfortunately I missed kick it. It come off my left foot. That's why it went into the corner. This fella here now got up at my arse now. Fred receiving the ball. This fella hacks his legs. Somehow managed to put it past him. Fred does well, sets it into me though. I should have probably buried that one, to be fair. I can't blame anyone else when I'm not finishing them chances myself.
Save, right?
Today's just not my day. These shooting boots, they ain't on, I'll tell you that for a fact. Since I've got these, I actually haven't scored a goal, so I might need to change the boots in the upcoming weeks, to be honest with you. Anyway, Harry Sargent on the ball, looking to fire into Fred, fires into me, trying to take the shot first time. Good save for the keeper. But that's going to bring the video to an end today, guys. If you did enjoy it, please smash the like button and subscribe. The league table will be up on screen shortly. That is our first 3 points on the table. Without further ado, see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. R2J out.
Robbie. Rob, what was that? What was that, Rob? No, come here, don't face the wall. Don't face... Rob, what happened there, mate?
Didn't have a shooting boots on.
What happened? he is awful. Hey, Rob, take your fucking camera back.
Well, listen, yeah. Hamstring injury, still coming back.
Say that.
Oh, you couldn't let me score.
Yeah. Is that
Don't put that on me, bro. That is ringing, by the way.
that should be on you, mate. Huh? That should be on you. About 6 shots you've had there.
Yeah, no,
You can't say nothing about me having stinkers the last couple games. That mate, I would score more than you.
Rob, what happened? What happened? You gonna leave them in? You gonna leave them in?
Leave what in, boys? I scored 4 goals.
You'll have some more, yeah?
Yeah, but you see how many I'm missing?
I probably would score more than this game.
Who wants this clean kit?
You know Balotelli does stuff.
I have to wash it, man. Jesus Christ.
Alright, squeeze it out. Squeeze all the... Yeah,